Peace be with you.
With you and with your spirit.
The Holy Gospel of our Lord Jesus Christ, according to St. John.
Glory to Christ our Lord.
At that time, Jesus declared, I thank you, Father, Lord of heaven and earth, that you have hidden these things from the wise and understanding and revealed them to infants. Yes, Father, for such was your gracious will. All things have been delivered to me by my Father, and no one knows the Son except the Father, and no one knows the Father except the Son, and anyone to whom the Son chooses to reveal him. Come to me, all who labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and lowly in heart, and you will find rest for your souls. For my yoke is easy, and my burden is light. And glory to God forever.
Glory to Christ our Lord.
In the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Amen. Lord Jesus, we ask that you give us the grace in this Mass to find rest in you, to give you all of our burdens and our struggles, and to allow you to carry the cross with us. Help us to be your children, and to find that beautiful grace of silence and receiving your love today through this Mass. We ask that your Blessed Mother would protect us from all evil and fill us with the graces we need to be holy, happy, and humble. In the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Amen. I really love this gospel verse, and I think it's something that we all need to hear in our lives, in our spiritual lives, where Jesus says, come to me, all who labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. It's interesting that the closer you come to Jesus, the closer you come to the cross. Because the more that you fall in love with Jesus, the more you fall in love with the crucified Jesus. And the more you will begin to look like the crucified Jesus. And so, it's funny when I always hear from people, not so much funny, but interesting, that when people say, well, Father, I'm coming closer to God, but it seems like everything around me is becoming harder. And that doesn't surprise me. That's what should be happening. Because the more we come to Jesus, the more we realize our crosses and the need to carry them. But Jesus gives us this very important gospel, to come to him. And I love how he says in the beginning, he thanks his Father for revealing these things to the infants. Because we're called in our relationship with God to be like infants. And what does that mean? But it means to be in need of God. A baby is so in need of their mother or their father. They're so in need of that child. And so we need to be like that with the Lord. We need to find that rest. We need to find that place where we can go and we can be with Jesus and find that rest in him. Because his yoke is easy and his burden is light. Now, there's a lot of things in our lives that we can turn to when we're trying to find rest, and we know what those things are. But they don't actually leave us in rest. They kind of take us deeper into emptiness, deeper into darkness, but when we come to Jesus, we find rest in him, and our soul is fulfilled. Only God can satisfy us. And so let's take some time right now, just a couple of minutes of silence, and let's just sit with Jesus. Let's be in his rest, and know that in silence, God speaks. So let's sit in his silence right now.
Behold, you have been in my